Okay. I think internet is good now. Okay. That should be good. I think internet gave up on me, which isn't really what I want. Let's just get some good music here now. And it's still really slow. Right, why is internet so slow right now? I do not like. Okay. Right, the quality seems like crap. Well, possibly not. And right, let's do like the lowest quality on the stream as well. Okay. Well, this is bad, like really bad. Please stop doing this to me, internet, and get good. Anyway, I just want the code, so that's what I'm gonna do. Even if the stream looks like crap. And the music, let's put it on lower quality. I don't understand why the internet is so slow, right? It used to be okay. Now it's really bad. And okay, now apparently, what is going on, man? Right, no music then. Damn it. Well, I don't know if I can stream. Right, the internet is just so bad. So bad. I don't understand. But sure. Okay. So let's just do this, I guess. I mean, I don't know. But sure. The worst quality video of my time. Ever, basically. Whatever. Let's just go. Okay. So we're going to say that get vertex at 0,0.height equals 2 1f. What are you complaining about? Cannot modify the return value because it's not a variable. Well, what are you doing, man? Just stop. Give me a break. Vertex world.vertex v equals get vertex, and we don't need that. Vertex text. Okay. So now we have v.height equals like 1f. And one. We should probably have like a world.vertex v here. So you can just set it right over here. Perfect. Okay. So now we just want to say renderer dot update mesh, update vertex feed new vector to int 0 0 renderer dot update mesh, and that should be done. So now we should also have something like 40 minus b dot height, just to try it out. Okay, so the world renderer just takes the 0th controller, which should be the controller that in the top left. It updates its mesh and stuff like that. So that should be perfectly fine. Let's try that. See what it does. I hope it doesn't hate me. And it lags like crazy. Yes. So why does it lag so much? I have no idea. But sure. So let's maximize it. See if our stats get any better. Not really. And what did that really do for me? It doesn't look like anything happened. Hold on. Let's just not maximize on place. Let's minimize it. So does anything happen to the 001? Well, that wasn't that one. Doesn't look like it, even though that section should be updating. So let's see. Let's try some stuff. So if we make the section size much smaller, not so big, like 30, do we? Yes, the FPS go right up. That's what I kind of expected, because now we only need to update a tiny section of the map, right? This little subsection. However, there are a lot more boundaries, as you can see. So that's a bit of an issue. However, as you can see, this one does not have any sort of things. Now, still too many kilobits per second. So can I modify the settings of the stream to sort of see what's going on here? Not really. The video bitrate. Down the video bitrate a bit, maybe. Apply. Okay. Do the kilobit per second work better now? Maybe. Let's try that. Right. Okay. So, anyway, hopefully when you watch this on YouTube, it should be fine. Hopefully. So, you know, even though these border lines look like absolute crap, the rest looks kind of fine. You know, we can move the sections around and so on. The only problem is that they don't get updated. So I need to check on that also. And it's down here. So let's first see if the update mesh function, if this happens. Debug.log updating mesh. Let's try that. Yes, it does. So, oh, right. We never update it. That might be a problem. I don't know about you, but I think that might be a bit of a problem. So, here is where we set the values So we need to set those as well. So let's do int local vert index, int global vert. Oh, we don't need that. So we might just call it vchord. So local vertex index equals vchord minus left, vert left, plus vchord dot y dot x, y minus vert bottom times vert width. And it looks like the stream is fine now. Good. Very good. Okay. And so now we want to get the vertex, world.vertex v equals game world dot get vertex at vchord dot x vchord dot y. So now we say v dot, we can say just here that vertices local vert I equals dot y equals v dot height, and colors local vert I equals v dot type. So we want to get the tile colors, and that doesn't work. So that, no, vertex colors. Okay, so let's see if that works. Let's play it. Let's take a look at the FPS and see if they're fine. Yes, looks like they are. And if we take a look at this section, there still is no sort of strange activity going on, which I still don't understand why nothing is happening, because it should be happening. So let's take a look again. So if we debug.log v.height, we're going to see what height it wanted. And it looks like it always wants 8. So it doesn't look like it actually changed anything. Okay. Well, that might be a problem. So world.set vertex 00v. Okay. Let's take the world renderer and remove that. Let's see if that works now. Oh, look, it does work. That's cool. So, you know, usually you don't update it every single frame. So, you know, generally the performance impact should not be too great on this. And you know, this world is still decently sized. Probably won't play on this. This will probably be like a really big map for play anyway. So, you know, I think this is sort of working like it should. Let's wait, it's buffering again. Okay, well, that's sort of fine. Yeah, it looks really weird, but I mean, sure. I'm just playing around with this little spike here. Okay. I mean, it looks all right to me. Not all right in that sense, but I hope you know what I mean. So we know that that works. Let's take a look at this code again. So the first thing we need is the int n controllers width, I think. So we want to, as we create the mesh, we want to say n sections width, right? N sections width and n sections height. And now we just set them, and that should be it. So how is this going to work? Well, as we create a new section as we update it, or update a vertex rather, we want to find the controller that is going to control it. We want to find the bottom. Well, at the moment we just want to find a controller, but later we're going to have to find every single one. I guess I should explain a bit better. So as we want to update, we have our big mesh here with a bunch of vertices and a bunch of things like this. Okay, so now we have these vertices, and we also have these sections that are like this. So what do these have sort of in common? Well, not in common, but let's say we want to update this vertex. So this vertex we want to update. Well, then if we pick this section, right, this section is not going to get updated. And if we pick this section is not going to be updated. So, and even worse, if we pick this point, if we pick this section, all three sections are not going to get updated. So basically there's always going to be a bit of a sort of a weird thing with it. So we need to find sort of an area. So we need to define that all of these are going to get updated for this single point. So all of them are going to have to update. And so in the update mesh, we actually need to update all meshes. We can do that first. Let's just make sure that that doesn't lag out crazy, since this is in fact going to get called every frame. But I think it should be fine, hopefully. Dot update mesh. Okay, let's see how that goes. Okay, I mean, no, it didn't really impact performance at all, because these other meshes don't do anything. Only the mesh that actually has an update does things. So that's cool. Yeah. And so I need to, now, let's see. So I update the meshes. Okay, so now I should find the int top. So I need to find the bottom, the int top, int left, and the int right. So the bottom is going to be, we need to first find sort of the sections. So this is going to be the vertex, or well, it's section X, I guess. So it's going to be vertex coordinate dot x divided by the float of n sections width, I guess. No, it's going to be divided by section size. And float section y vertex chord y divided by float section size. Now obviously I could go through every single update vertex and see if they are inside. However, that would be a really bad idea. So we want to floor to int section x, and this is section y. Sorry, mathf dot ceiling to int section y. So in this case, if we're over here, the y, it should go from here to here, hopefully. However, that might not be the case. I'll have to do some checking later, you know, just normal old checking. Mathf dot floor to int section x, mathf dot ceiling to int section x. Okay, so now we're going to go through all of the sections. Equals left I, well, yeah, equals left I is less than or equal to right I plus plus for int j equals, oh no, it should be less than right. Yeah, this should work, because if I'm here, then the top should be here and the bottom should be, well, here, which is not, does not make sense. Well, I'll have to sort of fix that later then. It's less than top j plus plus, and so now I just get the section index, that's I plus j times n sections width, and then we say sections, no, controllers section index dot update vertex coordinate, and that should be it. We shouldn't have to do anything more. Let's try that, see what kind of crash we'll get. We didn't get the crash, but we didn't do anything, so that was kind of bad. Well, I think the only reason for that is because this was 0, and so, you know, all of these were 0. I didn't like that, so let's just do this. And now it should do things. Yes, it does. Let's try some other values. So let's just try some sort of arbitrary value like 80 and 40. And also have, we can also set some other values like 20 and 80 and sort of 30 and 60. I also want to copy all of these values into this so that we can update those as well. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, why did the FPS go up to crazy amounts? Because it crashed. That's why. Array index out of range. Yes, okay. I don't know why that happened, but something happened. I don't know what happened, and I don't know what's going on. But I think that's going to be it for today. It's going to be a short little stream because it's Friday, I need a break, and I need to just have fun and sort of slack off. And also internet is being stupid. That's the main reason, really. Okay, bye.